Hey, what's up, you guys? You guys, most of you know me, and for the new viewers, my name is Rich, and I want to welcome you all to the Garden Life channel today. We got a few things in the garden today that we got to do, and we're gonna plant 3 plants that we never planted before, and most of you can guess what it is. Yes, it's berries, but 2 of them is berries. One of them is the strawberry breeze berry. It's an annual plant that I never really planted before, and it's gonna be our first time. This plant is so beautiful. That's what got me when I first saw it. Cause usually I don't look at annual strawberries. I just get the perennial one that come back every single year. You know what I mean? But the flowers on this one, it's beautiful. It's red, and I said, you know what? I could put this plant in a basket or something. And on top of that, it fruit twice a season. So you kind of get your money worth. And it's gonna die unless you probably take it inside. I don't know who's gonna really wanna maintain that plant till the next season. But other than that, we're gonna plant a raspberry, a golden raspberry. We have many different raspberry in our garden, but we do not have the golden raspberry, and this one is very intriguing to me. I really love this one. It fit our zone, and I want to get it in a nice 20-gallon container where we can pick raspberry all season long and mix it up with the red and the gold. I thought that would be very nice. And the next one is one of my trees in the front. It died, so I had to replace it. And this one is a rose tree. It's a cherished rose tree. I actually got this from fastgrowingtree.com. It's a very beautiful rose tree. Like my other rose tree, I got some knockout rose. It's kind of similar to this one. So I'm basically gonna do the same thing like I've done to those trees, but this one actually gonna go inside of the ground. And these trees, they grow really fast and they grow rapidly and they fit my zone. That one is hardy from zone maybe 4 to 9. So if you want to get it, you got to watch your zone, because it's really good depending on where you live. But other than that, we're gonna start doing this. I want to start with that golden raspberry first. Dirt inside of this 20-gallon containers. This container we're gonna put the raspberry plant in there. So if you step back, I'm gonna show you basically how we're gonna put these raspberries. This is the golden raspberry right here. So they're gonna look like this. I'm gonna put them side by side, and I wanna leave some room in the front to basically put like a flower plant to fill this container out. So it should look stunning. In the summertime, as this bloom and give out fruit, it's still gonna have some kind of a color of going around this container, because I don't want it to leave it wide open and make it look bland. So I'm gonna take this out, and I'm gonna start off with of course you gotta have the berry tone. I'm gonna throw a whole bunch of berry tone in there, and I'm gonna throw it like I don't care. Right, that's right. And I'm gonna mix that up a little bit just to keep it at the top. Yep, there it is. And I'm gonna start with the first raspberry plant. Just wanna knock it a little bit. I'm gonna keep these raspberry plants right next to each other, side by side. Yep. Here we go. So one gonna be right over here. And the next one, going right next to it. The reason why I'm squeezing this container, because I want this plant to come out firmly, because sometimes the dirt usually come out loose, see, like that. This is good. I'll take that. Right next to each other. Make sure you turn them, depending where the leaf is turning. See, you want to turn this leaf this way, so this plant can grow and stretch its limb that way, not right next into each other. So you want to turn that plant. See, this limb is broken. I'm gonna snip that off later. See that? Right next to each other. And then we open this bag of soil and we're gonna throw it in there. I'm gonna start by throwing some in my hand. I know exactly what's gonna happen when I pick this thing up. You know what? I gotta pick this up. I can't. I hate to drag things out. We're gonna move around. Let me set this down and make sure the corners are stuffed. You know, this raspberry bush, it's shallow rooted, so it got a lot of dirt inside here. Really don't need, but I'm gonna put other plants with it. Maybe I put some super petunias inside here. We'll see. So yeah, you press down firmly. Yep. Believe me, I know I keep saying this, but the 20-gallon containers, it's not light. I got a little hand truck situation. I'm gonna use that to move this. It's not that big a deal to me. But in the summertime, you could get so many berries with this bush. So many. I'm gonna keep 2 inches so I can mulch the top. So I'm not gonna add no more dirt. I think this dirt is perfect. And this plant is ready to go. See that? Boom, boom, bang. Just like that, it's done. All right. So these are the summer breeze strawberry plant. They actually came in these hanging basket container, but I'm gonna replace them because I think these containers are really ugly and I wanna get rid of them. I wanna put my own personal touch on things, you know? I hate to buy things and stuff that manufactured by factories and things like that. But that's beside the point. So we're gonna take the strawberry plant outside of this and we're gonna put them in our brand new containers. You know, the one that looks very nice, not like these ones. So, but yeah, basically, remember I was telling you guys, I'm trying to find one of those red blooms, man. Look, I got one right here, see? The red flowers, that's how they usually look. And imagine this whole thing just flooded with red flowers. You know what? We could probably keep these containers, probably put something else in them. But yeah, we're gonna take this down, let's replace it. All right? So, one by one. Let's do this. It's gonna be tricky to get it out of here. Let's see. Oh, no, it's nice. It's pretty easy. All right, here we go. There we go. Right. I don't want to kill the plants, so I'm gonna go underneath. Here we go. Look at that. It's already root bound. Of course I need to change these things. Come on, man. It's all right. Of course I forgot the berry tone. Pardon me for that. I forgot the berry tone. I did not do it, and I need to. I want to mix that up. My kid's gonna love these, but the funny thing is, the little ones can't reach it. Only my oldest, my 2 oldest, they're gonna jump on these strawberries as soon as they start fruiting. I don't know, this container looking like a little small. We're gonna deck this thing out with soil. Don't worry. We only have this for 1 season. So, make sure that's packed. I'm gonna pat that down. I really have to fill this one up to the rim. Cause the container don't seem deep enough. But I gotta use it. I'm not gonna go out and get another one. All right. This one seemed okay. So this next one, we'll do the same thing. these back up. This one. Let's see what we got. See that? See, I like my containers. I like my containers better. You put them right back up. Whoosh. Just tilt it to one side until I put the next one, then I just bring it back in the center. Let's see what we got here. Here we go. All right, now it's evened out. You know what I mean? Check this out. This thing already got strawberries on it. Got strawberries. I'll water them a little later. I'll probably leave it if it rains, because it's supposed to rain. That looks nice. All right, so we're now gonna put down the cherry roast tree, and that's the dead tree we just took out. It's right over there, right over there. So I'm basically gonna move this, make this soil a little soft, because for some reason the soil right here, it's not as soft. So I'm making it soft so I could get down in that ground and put this roast tree down. See all the rocks? See, that's way better. It's very soft. This is where we had that other tree. When I transplanted, it was still good, but it didn't come back this year. No big deal. Of course, we got some roast home, and I dropped it. Don't worry about that. And these things are always a pain in the neck to open with gloves on. So just throw a good amount in there. And we're gonna mix this up. Roast tree right here. This is pretty good. They kind of mark it off for you. I want to turn the roast tree this way. And it came in some dirt. Don't worry about the daffodils, y'all. Those daffodils are strong. I'm gonna throw the dirt inside there. Yep. Oh yeah. As we throw the dirt, I'm gonna also put back the native dirt right on top of it. I guarantee you this tree is gonna perform very nice. I never had a knockout roast tree at one of these trees. Wow, worm. That didn't perform. They always perform. I just want to keep it straight so it can grow nice. Because once it gets in the ground, forget it. All right, we good. This look pretty. So much worms. All right. So yeah, guys, those are the 3 plants that we never planted before, and the 3 plants we wanted to plant. We wanted to show you guys something a little different, you know, especially with that summer breeze strawberry plant. You know, that plant got beautiful blooms on it. When it started blooming, it blooming already, but in the summertime, you're gonna really see it at its full potential. And basically, that golden strawberry, that golden raspberry bush, man, that thing is gonna be something. In that container, it's gonna do some numbers in there. It's gonna give us a lot of raspberries in there. And I'm gonna put it right next to my other raspberries and blueberry plants. You guys know already, that cross-pollination, it's gonna be crazy with those plants, man. So I'm really excited about that one. That one is probably one of my favorites that I did today. But and that cherished rose, we really wanted to get something back, you know, in the front, especially with that tree dying, and it's making that area looking really, really dead a little bit. But I'm happy I put something back there. You know, with that rose tree, it's gonna take some time, but I'm telling you, give it a year, and it's gonna look ridiculous. It's gonna look beautiful. It's gonna look nice. That different color, that pinkish bloom that is gonna give off. Oh yeah, and I don't want to forget. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell too. You guys know I love when you do that, and I do appreciate that. And your thoughts and your comment. If you have something you want to say, you have any advice, just let me know, man. You know, it'll be cool with me. But besides all that, I'm signing out. I'm out.